Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we have updated GLYPHSHADE boss teams for Guild Duel. We're just going to go through them and actually watch them in action. They're basically just going to be two different versions of teams involving Rolan. One of them is going to be using Shemira with Rolan, and then the other one is going to be using Gunnar Gwyneth if you have Gunnar built up and if you have Nazric and things like that. So let's go ahead and begin by showing you the two different versions of a Shemira team. I'll have formation IDs in the description as well for your convenience. This is the first one that we will have to test. This is a Corden one with Shemira. Rolan is in the team here. Rainier at Mythic Plus, ideally, but even if not Mythic Plus, you can still work with it. Blue Trin on the right, pink Trin on the left. You have Shemira on the bond, Corden up front. And as for the charm lineup, this is going to be important. The recommended charms for this team are Sorcery on the Twins. That's why we've labeled it as such. Shemira with the Butcher charms. Rolan with the Arcane charms. Blast charms on the Corden. And Rainier, you can get him the Mystic charms, but they're not as important as you guys see here. He's not even providing it to anyone useful. It's just the twins. And this is going to be with frontline spell. So we're going to go ahead and watch this team in action. We're going to have to watch it to actually see the final damage count at the end. And then we're going to be testing this with the other alternative Shemira team as well. Now, there is going to be some RNG kind of in these GLYPHSHADE boss teams in terms of your total damage output. Usually the RNG range is from 20 to 30 billion damage. And so, yeah, you will have to do multiple runs to get that. But we're going to get a pretty good test of all of these teams and show them all the options for you. Okay, so yeah, Shemira is still a great option for Guild Duel, especially if you don't have Gunnar, or if you don't have Gwyneth, because you need to have both of them if you want to run a version of that team. Otherwise, Shemira is just going to be far better for you. It's still very competitive running a Shemira and Rolan team, and if you have Rolan at Mythic Plus, that's really the big break point for this team, because it's going to allow you to have a double ultimate of Shemira, which is really a big deal, increasing your damage output. So looking at this, we're already up to 800 billion damage, right? 19 seconds left. This team is capable of definitely getting over 1 trillion damage, over 1,000 billion damage, as you guys can see. We're just crossing that mark right now. 10 seconds left. We should be able to break, you know, even 115. 1150. Are we going to do it? Yeah, we do cross that. 1160 is actually going to be our final damage number, which is really good. Shemira doing really well in this team. So that is going to be a great option for you, definitely. A solid Shemira Rolan team that you can run. However, there is another team, another Shemira team that we have to show you. But first of all, for that, we're going to have to swap the charms on the twins into the Eagle charms. Because the remaining teams we're going to show you now are kind of doing better with the Eagle charms on the twins. And all of the teams you can try with both charm sets. But this is the team from Munara. This is a different positioning of the same team. From the feedback I've found so far, Eagle charms do seem the way to go on the twins for this comp. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left. You have Shemira on the bond. Corden up front, Rolan, Phantom buffing up Shemira, and then Rainier in front of Blue Trin with the frontline spell. So Eagle charms on twins, Butcher charms onto Shemira. You can get Mystic charms on the Rainier if you want, not a big deal. Rolan with the Arcane charms and Blast charms on the Corden. All those other heroes are a big deal though, definitely. So now running this team with Eagle charms on twins, let's see how we're going to end up doing. I am actually fairly interested to see how this team is going to work for us with the Eagle charms on twins and this different positioning. Because people, like, it seemed like today people were not trying both of the different variations. They were just sticking to whatever they ran in the previous week. And so we didn't actually get a full fair test of these two teams. So this is going to be a good test of that. Hopefully the RNG is going to be good for both of the showcases we've done, because we don't want RNG to be an element, but you can't really avoid that completely. So 48 seconds left for up to 500 billion damage. Going well so far. And again, this is like the thing about Rainier and Corden in this team. They can even work at lower copies because the hunting circle is still going to be provided by Corden, and the Rainier position swap putting Shemira into the hunting circle is still going to happen even at lower copies. However, of course, Mythic plus Rainier, Supreme plus Corden, these are going to be big power spikes. Even potentially Rolan can work at lower copies, but again, if you can get Rolan up to Mythic plus, that allows for a double Shemira ultimate. It is going to be a meaningful score increase for you. So looking at this, look at this, guys, is really close. It's really close. In fact, this one is even, I don't know if it's a matter of RNG, but this one is slightly worse actually. 1150 compared to 1160. So both of these are going to be good team options. Sorcery charms on twins for the first one, Eagle charms on twins for the second one. You can see which one is doing better for you. They're both very close. And honestly, they're in the realm of RNG differences right now. Now, the next team we have to show you is actually from the previous week. In the previous week, this was one of the team columns being run, and it is a Nazarick Gunnar in front of Gwyneth, pink turn on the right, blue turn on the left, and we have the Rolan in the back right. This is going to be one team you can try if you have a Supreme Ascension Rolan or Lower Ascension Rolan. It seems like this is going to be your optimal team comp. Vanguard Swell and the charms here, Eagle Charms on Twins, or you can try Sorcery, Rolan with Arcane Charms, Gwyneth with Gale Charms, Blast on Gunnar, and Nazarick best charms are Butcher, basically for everyone. Some people are trying Arcane Charms, but Butcher definitely seem to be the better option. They are the ones that I would recommend. We're going to go ahead and see this team in action. This one is definitely going to be better than the Shemira team because Gunnar Gwyneth is the top, especially with Nazarick. However, if you want to run this team, you have to have Nazarick plus 10 exclusive equipment or higher. You have to have Gwyneth and Gunnar both built. Like Gunnar up to Supreme Ascension minimum plus 15 exclusive equipment, and then also Gwyneth up to at least Supreme plus, maybe even Paragon upgraded plus 25 exclusive equipment. So this is a heavier investment team, but if you have all the pieces built for it, this is going to be your top performing team option, or at least one version of these 5 heroes positioning is going to be your top option, as you guys are going to see. So for me, this is not my top team because I have a Supreme Plus Rolan, and in that case, there's a different positioning, which we're going to show you finally. But this one, for a lot of people, if you have like a below Supreme Plus Rolan, this is probably going to be your top team option. So let's see how this is going to go. 27 seconds left. And again, you could try the 2 different charm sets on Twins. I'm running with the Eagle right now. That does seem to be better for the Gunnar Gwyneth team in general. However, Sorcery Charms is also very close, and it could be a matter of RNG as well, individual account investment. So you can definitely try the Sorcery Charms on Twins as well. But looking at this, guys, this is a really good score. 4 seconds left. We're going to be breaking through. Yeah, we got 1317, which is very good. By the way, this is a very good score. In fact, my all-time top score of today is 1325. And this one got 1317 on the first run. And I've already done like around 20 runs of my top team, and it's almost going to be the same. So this is an excellent team. There's no question about it, and potentially it could even be the top performer for multiple people this week. And you guys saw the charm lineup. Eagles, Charms, and Twins do seem good. Now, finally, this is the one which is a slight modification of the positioning. This team apparently has hit 1,335 billion damage, but I've capped out at 1,325 billion damage. There's RNG involved in the team, definitely. We have the same charm lineup as the previous team. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left. We'll go ahead and create that ID. Nazarick up front, Gunnar in front of Gwyneth, Rolan in the back right. Now, Eagle Charms on Twins, Rolan with Arcane Charms, Gale on Gwyneth, Blast on Gunnar, and then finally Butcher Charms on Nazarick with the Vanguard spell. So this is going to be your all-time top scoring team as of right now. Again, is very close in the performance of the team we showed before this. They could be a matter of RNG of which is actually better, but the top posted score of today so far has been 1335 billion with this team, with this exact charm lineup. But there is RNG. There's RNG, and it seems like even more RNG when you run Eagle Charms on this twin on this team specifically. But if everything lines up in your favor, this is the one that can hit 1335. And I really want to hit 1330 plus. I've only gotten 1325, which is still a good score. I'm happy with that. However, I really wanted to squeeze out one of the top scores seen of today. So we're going to do our sweep attempts of this team as well after we're done with the individual showcase. Yeah, we ended up with a lower score in our one individual run of the 2 teams, showing you the amount of RNG in these Gunnar Gwyneth teams, because yeah, this one has gone down to that low. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do our 5 sweep runs of this team. Hopefully we can get a new record. I really hope we can get something good here. 1295 is not good. 1313 decent, but still no new record for us. 1308, as you guys are seeing, not looking good. Oh, we got 1328. We got 1328. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is my all-time highest score I've gotten from this team so far. So I'm really happy with that. We did capture that on video. Yeah, but this is showing you guys it's a decent amount of RNG on this team. But when everything lines up for you, you can get a new record. That's going to be boosting us. We're already in the top 3 position. We have one more sweep attempt yet left. And I guess we're going to go ahead and go for it. Let's break that 40. Let's break that 40 trillion damage threshold. What are we going to get? Are we going to get a new record? Whoa, are you kidding me? On the last actual last sweep one, we actually do get near the maximum posted score of today on video. That is insane. 1334 billion damage. If you guys want to, I don't even know if you're interested in watching it, but just to see maybe what happens. I don't think anything actually happens differently in the battle. It just comes down to like your damage timing and everything. You guys are gonna see right here. Yeah, so just in the final few seconds, we managed to burst and break through the threshold, and we get up to 1334 billion damage. So there we go, guys. That's gonna be it for this video. We're still gonna be in the rank 3 position, I believe, for my guild, because my other guildmates have gotten a lot of dual crests over the course of this week. But that is gonna be it for this video. If there is any other team working for you or charm lineup, feel free to share that in the comment section. As always, appreciate and can help others out. Good luck in the guild duel this week. Thank you guys all so much for watching. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video in a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.